No, you can mix up some hydration on it.
Under hydration?
Yeah. You just asked what the update on hydration was.
Cool.
We're about to take them for a spin.
All right, guys, what's up? We're out here we're back in Vegas. So we just recorded a whole bunch of, or 2 different cans of energy, but now we're gonna go into some powders, and we can actually talk about what these are. We got a lot of questions about hydration, which is honestly like made me feel really good that like hydration is something that kids are interested in, and not just pre-workout constantly. We had a lot of questions on hydration coming in, and so we're gonna be doing, I guess, a couple flavors to go over what's happening. This is the update for it.
Yeah, I mean, I guess if the question was, hey, like, what happened to hydration? Why didn't we launch it this year? When do we have time? I mean, like, we launched a lot of stuff this year. And I think sometimes, you know, and Ryan and I and Wilkie and the team, we've been kind of working on planning out next year and trying to get better at like planning further and further ahead.
Yeah.
And like the mistake we made this year, we're just, I don't know, just get over ambitious, right? You're like,
Sure.
We're gonna launch this week, this, and then you realize like, holy crap, that's like 70 SKUs in a 3-month period. You know, we looked at it like, you know what, we're gonna save hydration for Q1 of next year just because we launched so much stuff and we kind of want to let them breathe, you know.
So like, I don't know if this makes sense from like a business perspective. You guys ever sit down and think like your average consumer, like, do they have the money to buy 17 flavors of pre-workout in 1 year? I mean, like, how many servings can they?
Well, that's making the assumption that the same person's buying all of it.
Right.
Right. Even so, like, you know, think about like all the products that we make or all the great products that are in the industry. I mean, is your average consumer going out there and buying 12 things? No, probably not. Probably 2 or 3.
I would say for Ghost, I would bet you've got a lot stickier of a consumer.
No, look, we've got the data for that, like for, you know, kind of our hardcore, you know, fans.
Yeah.
But I think generally speaking, like it's not always about selling more to the same people. It's hey, some of our existing customers might really like this product, but it also opens us with everything we do, opens us up to a new consumer.
Sure.
That's definitely the case with something like Ghost Gamer or Glow.
Yeah.
Talk about hydration, you know. There's existing customers that are gonna love it, but the goal is more than that too.
Cool. Hydration, I see go to a lot of different places, and it has one of my favorite ingredients in it of all time. So.
Yeah, I mean, look, with hydration, you know, the inspiration for this came from, honestly, Ryan and I playing hockey. You know, this was kind of a concoction, or like had some layers of concoction that's put in my water bottle, right? Which is a bunch of taurine, Actogen, now it's inactive. This is kind of the core of it, right? Now electrolytes, etc. So, you know, doing that, feeling great off it. And then again, you look at the market and what's out there. Well, like the hydration category is on fire. Yeah. Liquid IV, hydrant, but they're shit. Well, there's, you know, so we go, hey, okay, can we look at this and deliver something with, you know, Ghost flavors, but that's also more efficacious as well.
Cool.
You know, and go meet them on, you know, kind of where they're playing. So
about it.
That's the plan, but definitely, like, look, I don't think that these are going to be spoilers because people know that we're going to play the hits. So SBK Red and Blue Hydration, let's go. And then some great Ghost flavors, including Lemon Crush.
Nice.
Which we're doing right now in Australia, Legend, and also BCA.
Lemon Crush is a great BCA.
Yeah.
I crushed that.
Haha. Dad joke, let's go.
I feel like you guys, I remember when you did what was it, the secret stuff? Mm-hmm. Like the Mike actually still has his.
That's awesome.
Yeah, if you watch his videos, he like always has it in the background of his videos. Yeah. He's very proud that he still has that bottle.
Yeah, that's gonna come in handy soon.
Cool. Well, I almost feel like this is much more like secret stuff.
Yeah, right?
Like drinking it during the game, you know?
Yeah. All right. All right, SBK Blue Hydration in the building.
Let's go.
Q1 22.
Go.
At least you know we're gentlemen. We're trying to make sure you stay hydrated. It's a desert.
So this is in 12. Obviously, you can dilute it down.
Yeah.
You know, based on taste, but
it's, I mean,
good.
It's just strong enough.
Yeah.
However much you put in there.
For me, like obviously because there's electrolytes in it, and so anytime you have an electrolyte product, the mouthfeel is a little different. It almost has like a higher viscosity than just like normal. Which when you think about doing a gummy flavor, it's really cool. Mm-hmm. You know, so for me, this is almost like the most liquid gummy thing that we've made just because of the formula.
Yeah, electrolytes have a very, if you high dose them, have a very interesting feel in your mouth. Mm-hmm. You can start to get it here. You wouldn't get that with like a liquid IV or something.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's, you know, it's sodium, it's the 4 core electrolytes. You know, it's sodium, potassium, magnesium, calcium. Obviously with sodium being predominant, but I think I mean, some of the early on stuff, we had to get used to that, you know, you used to that mouthfeel, right? That
Yeah.
thickness, right? Because you're just not used to working on this type of product. Wanna go red? Just jump into red?
Sure. All right,
Red.
a little red kid.
Boom.
Bang.
Hold.
Hold on.
Try
Hydrate,
it.
bro.
I like the blue better, but blue's just like my favorite.
Yeah. They're both bomb.
Very
Good.
simple too.
Yes. Yeah.
Certain ones are gonna have, like I said, certain ones I think people are gonna, you know, dilute down. If they want, kind of depends on what they're drinking, right?
Yeah, when I put this in my water bottle, I'll do like 2 scoops of Ghost Hydration now with, what's that water bottle, like a 30 ounce.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's my, yeah,
Blue is thicker and red is more sippable.
yeah.
That's funny. It's like a metric that Mike puts in his flavor videos, like how sippable or chuggable is it? And this is, I mean, it's nice and light. You can just sip on that. I guess in a hydration sense, you'd want to have something you can just sip on for your whole activity.
Right. One more of these.
So, taurine, synactive, and electrolytes. Is there anything else in there that you want to disclose, or is there other stuff in there you don't want to talk about?
No, I mean, I think that's the meat and potatoes of the formula.
Yeah.
So.
I like that. I'm here for like the synactive in every product that you guys are doing. It's
Well,
kind of
what's
fun.
interesting about the Synactive is that, I don't know if you've had the shots that Miliv hands
At
out.
200
They're
milligrams.
200 mgs,
Yeah.
right? So they did all the research on 50.
Yeah.
But, you know, they're like then dishing it out much higher so you should feel a little more. So from my perspective, like, hey, 2 scoops of this will have 100 mgs. You know, if you're taking, you know, a Legend or whatever else, like,
Size.
they're kind of good up there. So
It was funny, they shipped me like a whole pallet, or not pallet, box, and it was like shots, and they're like, 50 is the study dose, but our athletes are taking 200,
yeah,
and you can't exactly like just drink like a quarter of one of those. You just want to count
I
it.
crush one of those. Yeah, part of the pre-hockey routine.
Is Synactive easy to flavor on? Because
Very easy.
when they first sent me those shots, I was like, this can't taste good.
Yeah.
Like, there's no way.
I think I actually like the flavor of the shots. I don't know what it is, but
It's fruit punch, they told me at least.
Shoot that down. So we went naturally flavored, naturally colored, naturally sweetened.
This is lemon crush hydration.
yeah. So again, I know we've talked about this a lot on our channel, but you know, when we're trying to evoke like a candy, right? Yeah, we are going to use natural and artificial. We're going to use some of the food colors because we really, I think, need to do that to deliver the true experience. But when we're going to do like a fruit inspired, you know, like whether it's like our peach products or like your lemon crush, yeah, let's go natural color, let's go natural flavor if we can. So
Makes sense.
yeah, sweet.
And then
Cheers.
you have
Hold them.
Just gonna keep it going.
That's really good. Now this is actually inspired by a flavor in Australia, right?
So it's like a smoothie.
Okay,
Yeah, smoothie thing down there.
that's delicious.
Yeah.
In a totally different way than those other ones were too.
Yeah.
Like I almost wouldn't believe that that's the same product.
Yeah.
Well,
Naturally,
that's the goal though, right?
Yeah.
I mean, if you know,
Yeah.
I don't know. Like I sometimes whether it's no matter what the product is, energy drinks or these things, like they all kind of taste similar.
Yeah.
With us, like I think we really try to work hard to deliver like a unique experience based on what we're trying to do.
There's some products, like if you gave me the same flavor of Legend and Gamer, I'm rather confident I could tell you which one's which. Because Gamer has like a certain flavor to it that I just know. And not in a bad way, but like I just know that. But like from this to the SBKs, like tasted a completely different product.
Yeah.
You said this is naturally sweetened?
This is
You know how I
actually
feel about stevia. That was good.
Yeah.
this is actually this is my go-to in the water bottle is lemon crush.
I can see that. It's like a. Am I allowed to say for you guys? Oh, this is my camera. I don't care. It's like a yellow Gatorade.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've had one in a long time, but
See if you guys it's that.
Similar. It's got a similar vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hint of orange.
I don't know. We got more. I mean, we got a lot more.
Want to do?
Where did I put the? Just have you